Hey, what's up, guys? This is Alex from RAMRODZZ.
This is Mike from RAMRODZZ.
And we're coming to you with a very special edition of RAMRODZZ because we are going to do our top 5 albums of the year 2021, just like everyone else is doing.
Yeah.
So without further ado, let's get started. Mike, what's your number 5 pick for album of the year 2021?
So my number 5 pick, I went with Janet Ross's Inconceivable.
Janet Ross on the track, baby. Yeah. I'm not the one who's so inconceivable, you believable, baby. I'm the one who's so believable, can you conceivable, baby?
I just really like the production on this album. Janet, she has a long history of just producing and singing on great albums, and this is her 2021 album, and I really enjoy it.
There's some great tracks on there.
Yeah.
My number 5 pick, it's going to be Winkle Ferry. I know you enjoyed this one.
Winkle Ferry.
Sunshine District.
District.
Everybody needs a little sun in the district. Winkle Ferry, Winkle Ferry.
Album that came out early May. I love the production on this album. The mastering is great. Wasn't what we were expecting. Some definite curveballs in there, but overall, just I listen to it all the time. It's a number one in my car right now.
Respect to that. Yep, respect to that. All right, so my number 4 album is Receiving Daniel, Lost in Toyland.
Here I am at Toyland, surrounded by all these toys. I need to find my way out of Toyland. Alex and Mike top 5.
This is one, it's their debut album. I think they took a lot of risks, although I have nothing previous to go off of. But just in the grand scope of music and production, they took a lot of risks, and I really enjoyed the production of this album. And I look forward to seeing what they're going to do in the future. I'm
just going to piggyback off that and describe an album that's completely different than that one, and it is In Danger with Relative Angst.
Top 5 albums 2021. Mike and Alex doing the list.
Now, this is their sophomore effort. Definitely some curveballs on this one. Not what we were expecting from In Danger at this point in their career, but mastering is incredible. I love the mix on this CD.
Yeah, very good. So I'm going to go into my number three album of 2021, and that is 20-some Thrusts, their self-titled album.
Yeah.
Thrust. Top 21 songs.
A lot of bands pick, their debut album as their self-titled, but this band, it's their 3rd album, self-titled.
It's gutsy.
Sneak Attack, people.
Gutsy.
Love the production on this one. They take a lot of risks. Love risks. And
speaking
20-some Thrusts.
Speaking of great production, RAMRODZZ, the new RAMRODZZ album.
Do you like ham? Are you a man? Well, you ain't no man if you don't like ham.
Phantasmo
is
incredible. I think they really outdid themselves with the production and with the unexpectedness of some of the stuff that is on this record. Didn't see it coming from a mile away, but bravo to these guys. I'm sure you probably agree or disagree. It's, that's what these lists are all about.
yeah. I mean, it's great. The Jerry Maguires, our number 2 pick. Well, not our number 2 pick, my number 2 pick.
Show me the money, help you, have me at Hello, movie 1996. Jerry Maguire won an Oscar. I won my way into Alex and Mike's top 5.
Really like this one. It was a great movie from 1996. Tom Cruise did an exceptional job in this. The production was excellent. And I just really like all the risks they took in this album.
Yeah, brave. Speaking of which, another kind of similar record that I enjoyed, the Whiskey Creek Boys.
Ain't no moon shining where the sun's shining. Where's my friend hiding in the pickup truck down at the 44 Old Saloon?
Ain't no moon shining. This is, I think, maybe their fifth, sixth. I mean, these guys just, they have a long history, although this is kind of a curveball for them, and I think that's what I liked the most about it, as well as some of the production choices. Yeah.
Well, that leads me to my number one pick of my top 5.
Let's hear it.
And that is,
drum roll, please.
of course, Sandman and DJ Rusty Ripple.
Sandman, DJ Rusty Ripple. It's about time, motherfucker. Top 5 2021 songs. Sandman and DJ Rusty Ripple.
About time. And you know why it's called About Time? Because it's about time they did this collaboration. We've been waiting so long for this collab. The
About
production
time.
is incredible. Impeccable production. The choices they made on this album were very risky. You know how much I like risks. And it's just a perfect album of 2021 in my opinion.
And now that's going to be hard to follow, but this is going to be a little bit controversial to a lot of people, but the penis salutes.
Salute your tutor, tickling your pooter, tickling your cooter all day long. Salute your tutor, too. Have some grits and eat some yarn.
Salute Your Tutor. That's my number one album of this year. Now, this is a little bit of a lo-fi kind of alternative release, but would you believe the production on it is incredible? And, talk about a curveball. Man, I did not see this one coming from the blind side of a barn, but let me tell you, it is a good one. And with that, I mean, you have any last thoughts about this? It's been an amazing year.
It's been a great year. Everyone have a safe and wonderful holiday.
Salam. And
we'll see you in the new year.
New year. Goodbye.
Bye.